Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Having your internal SSDs as portable drives was probably not possible back in the day, and even if you did manage to get some converter cables or enclosures, you would not get the same transfer speed and even the stability. However, in recent years we have had some more stable enclosures on the market, and today we have a similar product here. The ROG Strix Arion is an SSD enclosure from ASUS which allows you to convert any of your NVMe drives to portable SSDs which you can carry around. And today we are going to see how good of a product it is, or is it just as good as any other enclosure on the market. So let's jump right into it. When you first open the box, you directly see the enclosure first in a nice translucent plastic protecting it. Then comes the SIM ejector tool, which is used for the opening of the case and tightening the only screw inside the enclosure for your SSD. Digging a little further, you can see the bumper case that comes with the Arion and a little R-shaped carabiner to attach it to your backpack. We then have the two included cables, which are the type C to C and the type C to A cable, along with some paperwork, which I'm pretty sure we will never need. Let's take a closer look at the accessories before we move on to the main product. The SIM ejector tool is very simple to use and heads for a toolless design and function of the enclosure. The cable qualities are great. The bumper case fits perfectly over the case, and I'm gonna for sure use it to prevent any damage to the case, as it is aluminium after all. And it does not even bulk it up much while giving protection to it. On the other hand, the R-shaped carabiner is a little flimsy and I feel it can snap easily, so that's probably gonna remain in the box, and moreover, hanging it on the backpack makes little sense as it will be much safer inside it. Let's see the case now. It is built from a solid aluminum alloy and has a decent weight to it, so you know that the quality is gonna be top notch. You also have the ROG logo with a transparent bit on top which lights up when connected to any device, and since it's ASUS, it is gonna be Aura Sync compatible. I really dig the design of the enclosure, as it is not something super plain and not too gamery, which keeps it quite minimalistic. You can open the case by inserting the ejector tool in the hole next to the Type-C port. The lid of the case comes with thermal pads, so that's a plus if you are using high-end NVMe drives, as they tend to heat up a little. You can then insert the SSD, tighten the screw with your ejector tool itself or your finger and snap the lid back on. The lid ejection mechanism seems to be quite solid, so that's not going to fail anytime soon. Not that you'll be opening the case multiple times anyways. The ROG Strix Arion has a bandwidth of up to 10 gigabits per second. Don't get fooled by it though. Gigabits and bytes are different. So you're only going to get actual transfer speeds of up to 1 gigabyte per second, or as we usually say it, 1 Gbps. It is not close to the 2.5 or 3 Gbps speeds of the drives we used due to the limitations of the port itself, but it is still quite a lot and double of any portable SSD on the market. But to enable that, you'll have to be connected to a 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port via the given Type C to C cable, or you may see drops in speed if you connect it differently. Priced at just under 4400 rupees INR, it is a little on the high-end side, but hey, there is no other more stable SSD enclosure on the market, let alone giving you the same quality. So I would say fair play ASUS. It does support a variety of drive sizes, from 20 to 30 being the smallest to 20 to 80, which is what we are most accustomed to seeing in our systems. Since the entire body is made of metal, it is going to act as a big heat sink for the drives, so temperatures are not going to be an issue. However, we still wanted to test it out. We also have multiple SSDs to compare our results. We can clearly see that you get the transfer speeds as per the specifications, and even if you connect the Arion via a Type A cable, you're still going to do a little better than the portable SSD, which I feel is a win-win. One thing to note, that all NVMe drives give the same transfer speeds, so you can get away by spending less and using a slower NVMe drive, as you will still get the rated 1 Gbps transfer speed. For temperatures, the hottest drive sat comfortably at 49 degrees, which is nice as it is not going to be ridiculously hot to touch and you will be able to move it around. The benchmarks are pretty solid, it performs as advertised, it looks cool. Then you should buy it, right? Well, the answer is simple. If you're someone who has a lot of unused NVMe drives, then go for it, as having extra storage is never bad. If you're a content creator or a professional who deals with a lot of large file sizes, then this is definitely going to save you a decent amount of time. If you're someone who likes to have a little extra storage on their console or likes to carry their games wherever they go, then go for it. One great advantage you have with the Arion over the normal portable SSDs is that if they go bad, then you have to completely buy them new. Whereas here, if the SSD or the enclosure goes bad, you can replace either of them and you will be good to go. So say if your enclosure goes bad, you can take the SSD, put it in a new Arion, and you won't even lose any data. I would really like to see ASUS come up with a Thunderbolt version of this, as it would be really sick to be able to use the NVMe transfer speeds. So that's it for the video. I really enjoyed this piece of tech. I hope you did as well. Please like, subscribe, share, and I will catch you all in the next one.